family dog, named after Chewbacca by our daughter. So just to get started and let you know who I am absolutely obsessed with Disney. I've been to Walt Disney World so many times that I've lost count now. I went every other year as a child, and since becoming an adult have been as many times as I can, including the last 2 years on the trot, and we are due to go again in October. We also go to Disneyland Paris. This year we've already been 3 or 4 times, I think, and we're due to go again in about 23 days, I think now. So that's that then. This channel is going to predominantly be about anything Disney, and it's going to be Pandora Disney charms, reviews of those. It'll also be news on Pandora Disney charms and any other merchandise for Disney, news about our Disney trips, tips for trips, giveaways, all sorts of things like that. If there's anything you in particular would like to see, comment down below and we'll have a look at doing that for you. And mentioning giveaways, we have our first giveaway. It's a Pandora Disney charm, and it is a really popular sought after one that has not long been released. It's super iconic. I'll give you a close-up of it in a minute. Chew Bear, sit down. It's the Dangle Park exclusive Walt Disney and Mickey takeoff of the partner statue. So that's a really, really desirable charm. So if you want to be in for a chance to win that charm, you need to subscribe and comment below. And once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will draw the winner. But let's get straight into it and have a look at my favourite Pandora Disney bracelet. Okay, so this is, I think, my favourite Pandora Disney bracelet. It's really hard. The main reason why I say it's my favourite is it's got some of the first charms on it that I bought, basically. I've kind of zoomed you in a bit now, so hopefully you'll be able to see it. As you can see, I've got it on a bangle, and in the interests of safety, I've put clips either end of the bangle with silicone inserts underneath, so that if ever the bracelet clasp fails and comes undone, the bangle itself will stay in shape and not come off my wrist, but the charms will not shoot off the end and I won't lose any of them. So if we just go round then the bracelet and do each charm individually. This first charm, the Open Work Fantasia, was bought out to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the film Fantasia. And as you can see, it's got Sorcerer Mickey on it with a lovely enamel sparkly sorcerer's hat and Mickey's face. And as you scroll it round, it has the same thing again. So I absolutely love that charm. It's actually now retired. I believe it's been available in some of the outlet stores, and it has been on sale on disneystore.com at points, but obviously you can't get it here in the UK. The next charm that I've got on here is actually a recent addition. It came out not very long ago at all. And as you can see, it's Mickey Mouse in a plane with a globe attached behind it. So you've kind of got 2 charms in one here. It's a really heavy, sturdy charm. And the thing that sold this charm to me is, if you can see, I'm not sure whether you can here, but on the globe, there's little black dots signifying all of the Disney parks all over the world. Here's Paris over here. So that really sold the charm to me, because one of my lifelong goals is to visit every single Disney park in the world. This is another one of my original charms that I put on my bracelet. It was released for the 65th anniversary of Disneyland California. I've actually never been there, but I had a friend over there that sent it over for me. Sorry, not the 65th, the 60th. Here's me jumping ahead. So as you can see there, it says Disneyland 60 on the back, and on the front we have got the blue enamel sparkly castle. Another new release here. Sorry, that one I should have said, that one's also retired. That one, you've not been able to get hold of that one for a very long time now. Sorry, moving on to the Minnie and Mickey in the vintage car now. This is a new release. It's not a park exclusive, so you can get it here in the UK. I could not resist this charm. My kids, Jensen and Imogen, obviously a boy and a girl, absolutely love Disney like the rest of us, and we often drive over to Disneyland Paris. Okay, so the next charm, it's another retired charm. This was an absolute must for me, aside from the fact that it matched perfectly with blue charms that I've got. I love the little Mickey head silhouettes on it, and it's for the year 2015. which my little boy was actually born in that year, so I just had to have that charm for that reason. Again, retired, and you can't get that anymore. Now this charm here, this was one of my very first charms that I ever purchased. Well, I say my husband bought it for me and my kids. It's the Dangle Park exclusive Mickey Sorcerer's hat. I don't know whether you can see there, but it's got little bits of glitter running through it, and I absolutely love this charm. It's just so iconic, and it reminds me so much of when you had the big Mickey Sorcerer hat in what's now Hollywood Studios. It was MGM Studios when I think the hat was there, or certainly when I saw the hat there. So yeah, that is one of my absolute favourite charms. It's been around for a really long time now and was one of the first ones released in the whole Disney Pandora range. And then lastly is, I believe this one's not a park exclusive either. It was a general release in the USA. It's never come out in the UK. It's the Mickey and Minnie Infinity charm. It's another open work, so that's why it's at the opposite end of the bangle, because I like to have some symmetry to my bracelets. And you might not be able to see, but amongst the infinity symbols either side, you have a little Mickey Mouse head and then a little Minnie Mouse head. She's got a little tiny bow. And that just sits beautifully on a bangle. And then obviously I've got the clip the other side again. So that is my favourite bracelet, for now at least. Okay, so now to have a closer look at the charm that is the giveaway at the moment. As I said, it's the Walt and Mickey partner statue charm. As you can see, it's a dangle, and on the bezel you've got lots of pretty shiny little clear stones. It's such an iconic charm, no bracelet is complete without it. One thing I will say, when putting dangles on your bracelet, just be careful whereabouts you're putting them. This one not so much, because it's not a real heavy chunky charm, but things like the Walt Disney World Cinderella Castle, I personally would never put that next to a real sort of shiny charm, because it'll dent it as it's moving around on your wrist, or maybe perhaps not next to an enamel charm that it might bash against and chip. But yeah, that being said, this charm, it's quite dainty actually. It's a larger charm because it's long, but it sits beautifully on a bracelet. When I wear this on a bracelet, I actually only wear it with another 2 charms either side of it and 2 clips just for safety, because I think it's that iconic that it just needs to be made a feature of. But yeah, the detail on this charm is absolutely amazing. You really need to see it in real life. So again, to be in for a chance to win this charm, you need to subscribe, comment below, and once we hit 1,000 subscribers, then we'll draw the winner. For the Pandora charm, we have an extra Mickey Memories July edition. Both husband and I, Mouse Mad Dad, we both tried to get one on the Disney Store when he came out on the 18th of July. We thought that we'd been unsuccessful with one of them, but we managed to get 2. So to give one of you true Disney fans a chance at owning one of those, we've got a spare that we will be giving away after the Pandora Disney charm. So just bear with me, I am new to this. It's something that I will get to grips with and the videos will get better, but let's get